Wondering about the difference between a mortgage pre-approval and a pre-qualification? These two terms are often used interchangeably, but they actually refer to different phases of the mortgage application process. If you're a first-time home buyer, you may not know what these terms mean and whether you need to get pre-approved, pre-qualified, or both. This is Nathan Clark with your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty here in New England. In this video, I'll discuss the difference between mortgage pre-approval and pre-qualification. If you'd like more real estate advice like this, check us out at nathanclarkteam.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe below. Now let's get started. Mortgage pre-qualification is the first step in the mortgage process to get pre-qualified. This is pretty much a pretty simple process. You submit some information about how much you make, your financials, and basically in a couple of days, they'll get back to you and tell you what you qualify for. Pre-qual doesn't take very long because the lender isn't actually verifying any information. Sometimes they do some sort of a credit check, but not an in-depth credit score check or income check. Instead, they're really relying on your information that you report. For this reason, pre-qualification doesn't carry as much weight as pre-approval. In fact, many home sellers and realtors prefer seeing a pre-approval letter as it shows you're serious about purchasing a home. So, if that's the case, what's the point of pre-qual? Well, a pre-qualification is best used very early on in the home buying process when you're trying to figure out how much home you can afford based on your current financial situation. It can give you a good estimate if you aren't quite ready yet to establish a specific budget or haven't decided to work with a lender. So there's really a difference there. Now, if we get into the mortgage pre-approval is the next step after you've been pre-qualified, and it's a sign that you're more serious about applying for a loan. When you've applied for the pre-approval, you decide which lender you want to work with and send them your financial information. Unlike with pre-qual, you'll have to send in relevant documents with the loan that you put in for the lender to check the finances, such as your W-2s, 1099s, to verify your income, and they'll also prefer what they call a hard credit check. They actually pull your current credit. Pre-approval usually takes longer than pre-qual, typically anywhere from a week to 10 days. And after the information has been verified and approved, you'll be given a letter of pre-approval that details your specific loan amount. And while pre-qual is only an estimate of how big of a loan you could get, a pre-approval is the official amount. So you also be given other information such as interest rates, expected monthly payments, and closing costs. Once you've been pre-approved, you can start looking at homes. In fact, many realtors won't show homes to a client until they get pre-approved. In addition, getting pre-approved gives you a leg up with the home sellers. The sellers will see that you're much more serious about the purchase and not just browsing being pre-qualified. So it's important to note that even though your lender will pre-approve you for a specific amount, this doesn't mean that you have to use all of it. Instead, you can use some of the pre-approval amount to help you establish your budget and guide you as what you look for in a home. So do you need both a pre-approval and a pre-qual? Neither a pre-approval nor a pre-qual is required. However, pre-approval comes with many benefits that can make your home buying journey easier, and home sellers will be more likely to take your offer seriously, seeing that you're pre-approved. If you have any more questions or things I can help you out with, my name is Nathan Clark. Feel free to give me a call, 401-232-7661. Hopefully you can see the difference between pre-qualified or pre-approved. Thanks for watching.